So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Gets made on the out route. Touchdown, Sun Devils, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of a rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to run for the first down. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. It's a deep shot to the right. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's found some room at the 45. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They bring them down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
It's a shotgun run play. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call that's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
The Sun Devils move into the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. Kind of that rare combination
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. As people like to say, this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Tight end goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
But the defense does such a good job at taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
On 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense brings him down.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. There's the handoff. That's the 1st down and more. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Important 2nd down play coming up. He's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. On the run here. Let's it go. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Screwed to the wide receiver. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job with the defense to prevent a big play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, gave him a chance.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Arizona State offense onto the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks free. He's got Harrison still going. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert third and short here from the 50. pass rush closing in.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack. By the defensive ends, just too athletic for this offensive line. Coming off the edge, quarterback didn't even see him coming. How about that sack by the defense?
And the Sun Devils will bring their punt team on the field now. Fielded at the 25. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Here's the second down play. Got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. 1st and goal. Great chance now to draw it even before halftime. And the same runner's got it again. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The shotgun handoff here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Tackle is made, and that's good for a 1st down at the 47. The Sun Devils looking to use the up-tempo offense here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Hit as he throws it deep. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back, and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick it off to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Kibbe decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How
How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, Chris, we always talk about adjustments being made at halftime, and this offense clearly needed to make adjustments, but what they're trying here early in the second half is not working.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And here's the return now from midfield. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Inside the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That's a strong run. They'll finally tackle him down at the 4.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. He hands it off from the gun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Caught near the goal line. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
An important third down and goal now. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. As the first down is still going. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Arizona State.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit just a field goal. Putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Well, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. The shotgun running play call. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They're going to throw for it on third and short. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Wants to throw it. Look out, room to run here. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They bring it down, but not before.
To do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
For the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? That's a solid game. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And that will pick up in 1st down. Spotted at 38.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. He lets it rip. And it's caught wide open with room to run. Will make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And the Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First and goal, will try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short game.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, ASU.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
PAT gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make the play, but good coverage that time. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. This playoff game and keeping those championship dreams alive might come down to this possession. Can they produce some points? Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line, and the offense step up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a late deep throw. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Boy, they got the matchup that they wanted here, Chris, with this quarterback having enough time. Good job by the offensive line. He puts it right on the money. Huge gain. You look at the clock and you look at the score. This is an opportunity here to work some clock and potentially get the go-ahead score late. You don't want to give that opposing quarterback too much time to work with.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Or it's snapped to the back. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Off target that time. After the miss, still losing by that single point. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. Working clock with the ground game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Was a stiff one. They bring him down. The wildcat produces an explosive run to get a first down.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Caught in the backfield. It's John. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.